What's up, guys? Hey, hey. What's up? What's up? Come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, listen. So today you should have had your apple cider vinegar shot already, right? You probably should have had your first meal down already, right? And that first meal is what? Protein, low carb vegetables, fats. You're drinking your water, your teas, your coffee. That's it. Okay? Guys, you should already know where your steps at. How many bottles of water have you gotten in for today? Like, these are things we're about to talk about, guys, because listen, we got to be intentional about our actions. You got to be intentional about what you want, guys. If it's something that you want and you know exactly what it's going to take, we're going to have to do what we got to do to make it happen. Just take the actions that's needed. Let's make it happen. All right, come on in, guys. As you come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's get the likes up. What's up, Miss Maria? Thank you so much for tapping in. Hey, Miss Angel, thank you so much. Miss Phoenix Beauty, thank you so much. Miss Progate, thank you so much for tapping in, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Miss Veronica McCreary said, I'm about to eat my first meal, chicken salad. Great job, boo. Make sure you pay attention to your dressing. Check out your dressing. All right. We got Stacy from Louisiana in the building. Thank you so much for tapping in. Hey, Miss Cynthia Durkins. Hey, boo. Thank you, thank you. One bottle of water in, working on two. Okay. There you go. There you go. All right, so guys, listen, once we get people up in here, we're going to go ahead and do our daily check-in, guys. We're going to do a daily check-in. Like, we got to understand the assignment, guys. We already know the assignment because I gave y'all the assignment, right? So all we're going to do at this point, guys, is that we're going to focus on making sure that you're staying on task with everything. So I'm basically going to be like your accountability partner. Guys, listen, we got like 70-something days left before summertime. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. Like, keep on telling yourself, listen, we got to go for the summer body, guys. You got this. You know exactly what to do. So it ain't nothing that you got to try to figure out. I'm telling you exactly what to do. So let's focus on just doing. Okay? Let's focus on just doing the things that we have to do, guys, because we understand the assignment. We understand the assignment. We trying to get fit. We trying to get fine. We trying to get this weight snatch. We trying to make that scale drop. We trying to get healthy. We want all of the above. We want that skin to be glowing. Okay, we want to feel good and we want to look good. We want it all, guys. No half stepping. I want it all. Okay? So guys, put it in your mind that you want it all. You want all of it. All of the above. Like, we're not shortchanging ourselves. We are not shortchanging ourselves. We're going to get it all. And I'm here to help you guys to get it, okay? So basically last night, guys, I went over exactly what to do. She said, I keep coming to a plateau. Okay, so this is going to be the live for you, boo, because this is what we're talking about, right? So a lot of times, guys, people tell me that they hit a plateau, or either they haven't even started off their weight loss journey, or they don't know how to get started, or they're doing the same thing all the time. And this is why you're probably hitting a plateau, because you're doing the same thing that you probably did at the beginning of your journey. It's not going to work once you start losing weight. And once your body gets used to it, your body will start to adjust, okay? So you got to pay attention to all of those types of things. So, we're going to talk about like hitting a plateau, guys, but literally what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give plans for the people that have not started off their weight loss journey, all the way to the people that have started off their weight loss journey, all the way down to the people that are struggling and they've hit this plateau and they're doing every single thing and nothing's happening for them. So we're going to go through a 3-step process, guys, okay? So you're going to start off with step 1. If you're new, if you've never started your weight loss journey yet, you're going to be getting started off on step 1. So I'm going to do a quick check of the rooms, guys, because we're on several different platforms. All right. So first thing is first. If you're already on your weight loss journey, put a number 1 in the comment section. If you are not on your journey, put a number 2 in the comment section. So if you already got started, put a 1. If you have not gotten started, put a 2 in the comment section. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And the people that's putting up 2s, I hope this is your first time on this live. All right, because if you be following me, guys, like I'm gonna get you started, okay? I'm gonna get you started, and I'm gonna get you results like that. All right, guys. The beauty about me is that you start off with me one day, the next day you see the scale move. That's how good I am, y'all. That's how good I am. All right. So I see a bunch of people that have already started. I see a couple of number 2s up in here. All right. So the people that have already started off your journey. Quick check-in. How many bottles of water have you drank so far today? Drop me a comment. How many bottles of water have you drank so far today if you have already started off your weight loss journey? How many bottles of water have you drank so far today? Drop me a comment. Drop me a comment, guys, because the minimum is 4 bottles of water a day, because the minimum is 8 cups of water a day. That is the bare minimum, okay? So we like kind of in the evening time, so you still got some time. But right now, guys, you should be working on at least 1-2 bottles already. 1-2 bottles already is that magic number where you need to be. If you're already at 3, okay, boo, you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game. All right, 20 ounces, okay? All right. So 1 to 3 bottles. That's what I'm pretty much saying right now. 1 to 3 bottles. Perfect, perfect. So you guys are doing good with that. Now, guys, who's had your apple cider vinegar this morning so far? Say me if you've already had your apple cider vinegar shot. Say me. Because, guys, look, this is our checklist. Every day, this is what you need to be checking off of your list. Okay? How many bottles of water have I drank today? Did I get my apple cider vinegar shot in today? Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of me's. If you do the gummies, you're just going to take the gummies during your eating window. But you should have done one or the other. If you've already eaten so far, then one or the other need to be done before you have your first meal. Okay? She said, I forgot. If you're at home, boo, go run in the kitchen and go get you some real quick. All right? If not, then take you some before bedtime. All right? But you got to get it in. We got to get it in every single day, guys. Okay? All right? All right, perfect. Guys, listen, this is your checklist now. So make sure you remember this checklist, because this is what you're going to be asking yourself every single day. Remember, y'all, we're creating a routine for ourselves, okay? We're creating the routine that's going to create that success, that body that you truly, truly want. Follow these routines, guys. You're going to get there. I promise you, okay? So next question is that how many steps have you gotten in so far today? Drop me a comment. Drop me a comment, guys, because our goal is, if you are new, 6,000 steps a day. If you're already on your journey, 10,000 steps a day, okay? So 6,000 to 10,000 steps every single day. You got to focus on hitting every single day. And don't allow yourself to go to bed if you ain't hit your steps. If you got to be standing beside your bed like this, then you got to be standing beside your bed like this. But you cannot get in that bed, guys, without hitting your goals. And that's how you got to be about everything. If I'm not hitting my goals, then I got to figure out, how do I hit my goals before I lay my head down for that night, okay? You got to be that strict on yourself, because it's going to take that. As long as you keep being lenient to yourself, you're going to keep allowing yourself to come up with all of these excuses and reasons of why I can't do this, I ain't had time to do that, all of that stuff. And then your mind ain't gonna believe you, right? So when you do get serious, your mind like, she do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get into the mind frame of doing what you say that you're going to do, guys. It's called integrity, okay? It's called integrity. Do exactly what you say that you're going to do. So your body understands that, listen, my mind is controlling my body. So instead of your body controlling your mind, because your body is that thing that's saying, oh, I'm tired, I don't feel like it, all of that type of stuff. That's your body talking, okay? You got to get your mind talking to the body, okay? And the body needs to adjust. It needs to get on board, okay? Because we're making changes up over here, all right? So, guys, that is our quick check-in for today, all right? So now let's get into taking the actions that's needed outside of just the things that I just mentioned, okay? Also, guys, make sure you guys get your collagen in every single day as well. Collagen in every single day also. That's on the checklist as well, okay? Collagen. Collagen is this right here. Collagen. It goes in your water, your teas, your coffee, and it helps with the elasticity of your skin. All right? All right. So, guys, listen. We have so many people that always ask me, Keisha, how was you able to lose all of this weight and you lost it rapidly and you don't have a lot of loose skin? What did you do? Because, guys, listen, I don't have a lot of loose skin, as you can see, right? I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, okay? This was me when I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds. All right? At 285, guys, the doctor had called me morbidly obese. I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic, okay? So, guys, when I tell you I understand the struggle, like, guys, I've been there. I know what it's like to be overweight and obese. I know what it's like to want something so bad, but I'm not putting in the work to get it. I know what it's like to constantly keep making excuses for myself. I know what it's like to lose and gain the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. I know what it's like, guys, okay? But the first thing that you got to ask yourself is, how bad do you want it, right? And when you ask yourself, how bad do you want it? And listen, you're going to say that, oh, but it's so hard, right? So what I want you to do is that I want you to start thinking about the things that's hard right now. What is hard right now in living in the body that you're in right now? What's hard that you're experiencing right now with being overweight? What's hard? What is your hards, guys? What are the hard things that you're facing with right now? In your current body that you're in right now, what are the hard things that you're focusing on right now? Tired all the time, okay? Type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, okay, cravings all the time, okay, blood pressure, okay, no energy, okay, back pains, can't fit in your clothes, bloatiness, inflammation, right? All right? A lot of things, guys. Most of y'all saying the same things. Uncomfortable in my skin, leg pains, depression, okay? So don't you think that those things are hard? Especially if you got to live with it on a daily basis. I would say that that's hard, right? Because it's like you don't even see like your way out because it's like you're not doing anything about it. So it's like this is something that you're living with. So if you keep living the way that you're living right now, you're always going to constantly keep living with this. So that's hard. Not even knowing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Like this is just what it is. And most likely, guys, if you continue to stay down the path, things get worse. Things start to add on to it. Okay? So that's the hard that you're facing right now. So think about the hard that's gonna help you to make that change in your life. Right? It's gonna be hard to change your mindset. It's going to be hard to change the way that you're eating and how you're eating. It's going to be hard to do those types of things, right? It's going to be hard for you to start getting active. It's going to be hard for you to do all of those types of things. But guess what the light at the end of the tunnel guess what the light is at the end of that tunnel. Now you're able to start reversing some issues that you got going on with your body. So those pain points that you're experiencing right now you're able to start reversing some of those things. What else? Now you're able to start fitting into those clothes. Right? That's one of your pain points. Now you can look good in your clothes. You can feel confident in your clothes. So that's going to help build up that depression that you have currently going on right now. That's going to help that to start to fade away. Because guys, being overweight and obese, it aligns along with depression, mental illnesses, okay, mental health. It all lines up together, okay? So imagine if you put in that hard, that's going to help you to change all of the hards that you got going on right now and start seeing better days. All right, guys, listen, you know how they say the sun always shines through the clouds, right? I need you guys to be that sun. Right now, there may be a cloudy moment, but I need you to be that sun that's going to be willing to shine through the clouds, okay? Guys, you are capable of doing anything that you desire that you want to do. You just have to desire it bad enough. You have to desire it bad enough, okay? So if you are at the point to where you are sick of being sick and tired and that you're truly, truly fed up and that you're ready for change, let's start making the change. All right. So guys, let's get started here. So guys, fat is nothing but stored energy. Fat is nothing but stored energy. Okay. So you're going to hear people talk about when you're on your weight loss journey, either you can do a low calorie diet, or you can do what we do, guys, is that we focus on our hormones. Okay. So the difference between what we do is that what we do here is that we help you to lose weight rapidly. So you're going to lose weight fast. We help you to reverse issues that you have going on with your body. We help you to get rid of that belly fat. And we help to protect the elasticity of your skin. So we're focused on all four of those things right there. And it's all because we're focusing on our hormones. Okay? So when we lose weight, guys, we don't count calories at all. We focus on our hormones. Okay? Now, I just want to kind of share with you the difference of that. Now, if you do like traditionally, how they say calorie deficit, stay in a calorie deficit, count your calories, eat your 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day, counting your calories. But this is your calorie count. If you stay in that number, you will lose weight. That's what they say, right? Right? But think about it, guys. 70 to 80% of us in this world are overweight or obese. And that is tradition. That is what we've been taught to do. And that is what most people are doing. Okay? So when you go on a low calorie diet, your metabolism is actually going to adjust. And it's going to actually start to slow down. And I know that we've been taught differently, guys, that when you don't eat, your metabolism slows down. But by eating small meals a day, it's supposed to speed up your metabolism. That's not true. Your metabolism will adjust with whatever you're doing. Okay? And it will actually start to slow down when you're focusing on a low-calorie diet. Okay? Low-calorie diet, it does not focus on how frequently that you're eating throughout the day, which it should. Let me ask this question, and I'm going to point out why I say it should after y'all answer this question. So if you have sleep apnea, if you have heart disease, if you have diabetes, if you're pre-diabetic, if you have high cholesterol, if you have high blood pressure, if you are insulin resistant, drop me a comment, send me. If you have one of those things going on, drop me a comment saying me. Okay? You have one of those things going on, say me. That's all I need to see is a me. If you have it going on, say me. All right? So guys, listen, I want you to look around. Look at your peers. Look at all the me's that are going up in the comment section, okay? I'm on 4 platforms now. All I see is me, 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 me. That's all I see, okay? So all of those issues that I just spoke about that most of you all have going on with your body is caused from high insulin, okay? And if you just lower your insulin levels, guess what, guys? Those things will get better or go away, all right? So let's get back to the low-calorie diet. Now, the insulin, guys, remember I told you we focus on our hormones. One of those hormones that we focus on is insulin because insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. Insulin is a hormone that causes these health issues to go on with your body when insulin is high, okay? Now, let's get back to the calorie deficit, right? So if you're doing a low-calorie diet, it does not focus on frequently eating. So guess what, guys? Your insulin spikes are going to be more frequently. Because when you're on a low-calorie diet, you're eating smaller portion meals, but more frequently throughout the day, okay? So this is going to cause your body to be burning sugar for fuel versus burning fat for fuel, all right? And I know if you're new to this, guys, you may not understand this, but I'm going to break it down for you, okay? So when we just talked about the insulin levels and how insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, right? A lot of you guys just said that you're experiencing one of those issues that I just mentioned: insulin-resistant prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, sleep apnea, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. You're experiencing one of those things that's going on, right? So the main causes of those things, guys, is high insulin, okay? So the way that your insulin levels are becoming high is because you're eating too frequently throughout the day. Every time you put food in your mouth, it does not matter if it's healthy foods or not, it's going to spike insulin. So if you have multiple insulin spikes throughout the day, it's causing your body to produce fat, okay? Because insulin produces fat. So as long as you constantly keep having these high spikes of insulin throughout the entire day, you're causing your body to start producing all of this fat. Your body is producing so much insulin throughout your body, okay? So when you have high insulin, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When you have high insulin, it causes you to become insulin resistant. And 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant. And if you're insulin resistant, it's going to make it almost impossible for you to lose weight. Okay? So that's a problem alone. If you're insulin resistant and you're trying to lose weight and you don't fix being insulin resistant, then you're not going to be able to lose weight. Or you'll lose a little bit of weight. You'll hit a plateau that you'll always stay at. You'll never be able to get through this threshold. You'll always stay there. And then you're going to be frustrated and you're going to end up giving up because you're not losing the weight. Okay? So if you're eating if you're on a low calorie diet and you're eating 3 meals a day and 3 snacks a day, these small portions of meals, and you're eating so frequently throughout the day, you're already insulin resistant. So that's not going to make insulin more sensitive so that you can reverse being insulin resistant. That's going to cause you to be even more insulin resistant. Okay? So it's like whoever thought of this, guys, they didn't think it all out. They didn't think it all out, guys. And I'm telling you, listen, was the difference between me this time versus when I started off my weight loss journey, guys. This was me at 285 pounds. That was the difference this time versus all the other times in the past, is that I focused on my hormones this time. And by me focusing on my hormones, guys, I was able to reverse being pre-diabetic. I was able to reverse being insulin resistant. I was able to reverse having high cholesterol. I was able to lose the amount of weight that I wanted to lose, guys. I'm down 140 pounds from 285 pounds. Naturally. No supplements, no shots, no pills, no nothing. Okay? Naturally. I did all of this during the pandemic. My entire weight loss journey has been documented on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. Okay? You're going to be able to see me from day one. All right? So, guys, listen. When I tell you I understand what you're going through, I've been through it. I was always losing and gaining the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. I was always bumping my head trying to figure it out. I wanted it bad. I did. But it just seemed like I could not figure it out because I could not stay consistent. Okay? I could not stay consistent. All right? So, let's get back into this. So, your goal is to have healthy insulin. That is your goal. Because if you have healthy insulin, your body is not going to be producing all of that fat. Because when you have high insulin, it produces fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, guys, it starts to spill out of your liver into your abdominal and it causes you to have a gut like this, okay? So if you got a big stomach, guys, it is a sign of high insulin, Okay? High insulin also causes you to have a fatty liver, which is going to stop you from losing weight. Okay? Because fat is stored within your liver. So it's going to cause you to have a fatty liver. So guys, all of these issues are health issues. And it's all caused from high insulin. And if you think about it, think about the main reasons that people pass away. People pass away from what? Heart attacks, diabetes complications, strokes, Alzheimer's, all of these things right like that, right? Guess what the one thing that all of them have in common is high insulin, okay? So our goal, guys, is to not just count calories because, one, your body doesn't recognize a calorie. It doesn't know what a calorie is. What it's recognizing is the type of foods that you're putting into your mouth, and those foods are going to tell your hormones what to do with it, okay? Your hormones is what runs your body. So we got to figure out, well, how do we control our hormones? How do we get it back to do what we need it to do so we can get the results that we want out of this, okay? It's all about what you want and what you need. So when you ask yourself, what do I want on my weight loss journey? What do you want? What do you want? Drop me a comment, guys. What do you want? What do you want? And I'm going to show you how the way I teach you how to eat is going to help you to get all of the things that you want. And you can say multiple things that you want, guys. What do you want? I know me. When I started off, I wanted to look good in my clothes. I wanted to boost up my confidence. I wanted to look good, guys. I wanted to feel good. I wanted to not have health issues. I wanted to be able to jump if I wanted to jump. If I wanted to run, I could be able to run. I wanted to be able to be active like how I used to be. I wanted to have all of the energy in the world versus walking and getting tired, right? I wanted all of these types of things, okay? So if you want all of these types of things, we're going to focus on our hormones because when you focus on your hormones, you're going to achieve all of these types of things. So the first thing, guys, is that you got to understand what the goal is, okay? The goal is to get healthy insulin. That is the goal, is to get healthy insulin, okay? Now, if you're a person to where you've hit a plateau, the first thing that you want to focus on is that improving insulin resistance, okay? Improving insulin resistance and kind of evaluating what you have currently going on. And we'll get into that in a second as well. So anybody that has not started off their weight loss journey, say me. Because you're going to start off on stage number 1. Guys, we got 3 different stages, okay? Stage number 1 is for the people that have not started off their weight loss journey at all yet, okay? And guys, listen, you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds this week if you follow what I'm telling you to do. I promise you. Come back here in 7 days and you tell me, Keisha, tell me how much weight did you lose? And I promise you guys, 7 to 10 pounds is what you're going to be looking at if you follow what the things that I'm about to share with you how to do, okay? Everything that we do is strategic, okay? We know what we're doing, guys. We know that it works, all right? So all of the people that said me that have not started off your weight loss journey, this is how you're going to get started. So the first thing that you're going to do is that you're going to start eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. This is going to create some discipline for yourself, but it's allowing your body not to spike insulin so many times throughout the day. Remember, the goal is healthy insulin. And what we're trying to do is that we're trying to reduce our insulin levels by eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs. That is the model, guys. We eat less frequently, we eat less meals, we eat low carbs. This is going to allow you to lower your insulin levels. So you're going to get rid of that belly that you got. You're going to reverse these issues that you got going on with your body. It's going to help with the elasticity of your skin, and you're going to lose weight, and you're going to lose weight rapidly. Okay? Like, who want to take a whole year to lose 20 pounds when I can lose it in 1 month? Right? It doesn't make sense. Right? It's just that you playing around with yourself. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame, guys. And this is stage 1. This is for the people that have not started off their weight loss journey yet. So you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. Whatever window of time frame that you choose, I chose from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. when I started off my weight loss journey. Okay? So now everybody has their eating window? Everybody good on the eating window? All right, let's move on. So now you're going to eat you 3 meals, no snacking in between time. Okay? You're going to eat 3 meals, no snacking in between time. The reason that we're not snacking in between time, because remember, guys, every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin, okay? So we don't want to keep doing that so frequently throughout the day because it's going to keep spiking insulin. And when insulin is high, your blood sugar levels are low. So every time insulin spikes high, your blood sugar levels are going to go low, okay? When your blood sugar levels are low, it stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. So if you want to stop the cravings, stop eating all the time. If you want to stop feeling like you're hungry every hour on the hour, stop eating all the time. The snacking is what's causing you to do that. Snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. It's the biggest root cause of obesity, guys. Look it up. All right? So you're going to have 3 meals a day, no snacking in between time, guys. And I don't care if it's a healthy snack. It's about the food that you're putting into your mouth. It's not about what type of food. It's because you're putting food in your mouth. So you're going to eat 3 times throughout the day. No snacking in between time. Your food is going to consist of protein, fats, and low-carb vegetables. Okay? Now let's put some numbers behind this. So with your protein, guys, you're going to do 4 ounces of protein 3 times a day. Each meal, 4 ounces of protein. If you like eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces. Okay? So 4 ounces of protein, 4 ounces of protein, 4 ounces of protein. All right? Next thing is going to be low-carb vegetables. So low-carb vegetables are things like your dark leafy greens and like your lettuce, your kale, your spinach, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your green beans, your cabbage, your Brussels sprouts, your zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, mushrooms. Those are your low-carb vegetables, okay? Now, when it comes to fruits, we're not going to be eating your traditional fruits that you know of, right? We're going to only eat avocados and tomatoes. That's it for right now, guys, okay? That's it for right now. No berries, no watermelon, no nothing. Just avocados and tomatoes. That's the only fruits that you're eating right now, okay? Fruits are high in sugar and it's high in carbs. It has fructose in it. So if you're already addicted to carbs and sugars, all that's going to do is aid into your addiction. And fruits does not trigger that thing in your brain that says I'm full. So it's going to make it very easy for you to overeat on carbs, okay? So you got your low-carb vegetables, right? So when it comes to your net carbs, guys, because your carbs are going to be coming from the vegetables that you're eating. So you want to keep your net carbs anywhere from 20 to 50 net carbs on a daily basis. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs on a daily basis, guys. This is how you're going to lose weight, okay? So 20 to 50 grams of net carbs is where you're going to be at, and you're getting those from your low-carb vegetables, okay? So make sure that you pay attention to that. So you're going to start tracking this stuff, guys. So you got to track it so that way you know where you're at and you're not guessing. All right. So I recommend that you guys get you a free app. One of the apps that I used to use is called Carb Manager. That's C-A-R-B like boy manager. That's the app that I use, guys. There's other apps that are out there. You can find you more if you look for them, but that's the one that I use. So that's the one that I'm going to suggest. Okay. So once you have that app, yep, FitnessPal, that's another one. All right. So you got four ounces of protein per meal, 3 times a day. You have low carb vegetables. You're going to keep it at 20 to 50 grams of low-carb vegetables on a daily basis. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs on a daily basis. That's what I meant to say. So 20 to 50 grams of net carbs on a daily basis. All right? Then you're going to add you some fats to your food, guys. Fats are things like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, chia seeds, nuts, Greek yogurt. All of these are fats. Heavy whipping cream, if I didn't say that. Okay, all of these are fats. Okay, no, we're not having berries right now either. No, not right now. Not right now. We're gonna wait until you kick your cravings. We're gonna wait until you get your body into fat burning mode. We're gonna wait until your mind is a whole lot more clear and you start making better decisions. Then we're gonna start incorporating that back in. But for right now, none of that for right now, okay? And it's for great reason, guys. It's because you want to go ahead and do the work up front, because then it's gonna make your weight loss journey a lot easier down the road, okay? If you keep playing with yourself like that, you're gonna keep going back and forth with these cravings. You're gonna keep it's torture. It's gonna be torture, okay? So it's like you might as well just rip the band-aid off at the beginning. Do what we got to do. Get those cravings out the way. Get your body in fat burning mode versus fat storage mode. And then you good at that point. Okay? All right. So you had enough fruit. You good, boo. Avocados and tomatoes for right now. Avocados and tomatoes. All right? So let's go. So your fats. So now you got your fats. So no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats on a daily basis. So no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats on a daily basis. So guys, that means that you're going to be tracking all of this stuff as well, okay? People be asking me, well, Keisha, what does that look like? Track it. You got to start knowing what it looks like, okay? Put in the work, put it in your tracker so that way you know. Okay, after a while, you're going to be able to know, oh, it's a picture of this, a picture of that. You're going to know after a while, but you got to start tracking your foods from the beginning, okay? So that's how you guys are going to be eating. That's for the people that have just started off their weight loss journey. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have 3 meals, no snacking in between time. Those 3 meals are going to be 4 ounces of protein per meal, low-carb vegetables that you're going to be focusing on eating, and you're going to have fats that you're going to focus on eating. Your added fats is no more than 30 to 60 grams on a daily basis. Your carbs, guys, your net carbs is 20 to 50 grams of net carbs on a daily basis. So you're going to be tracking this stuff through that app, whatever app that you choose. But I recommend Carb Manager because that's what I use. That's C-A-R-B like boy manager, okay? Now, guys, listen, when it comes to what you're going to drink, We rather eat our carbs versus drink our carbs because you got a limited amount. You got 20 to 50 grams of net carbs. So we cannot afford to waste it on something to drink. So you're going to drink water, tea, and coffee. Water, tea, and coffee. If you want sugar, you're going to do a natural sugar substitute like stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Those are natural sugar substitutes. If you want creamers for your coffee, we're going to focus on creamers that are low in sugar, that's low in carbs. Low in carbs is 5 and below. Low in sugar is about 1 to 2 grams. All right, everybody good with that? All right. Everybody understand what you're doing. If you're just starting off your weight loss journey, guys, this is stage 1. If you guys are good with stage 1, put a number 1 in the comment section, guys, or either say yes. But if you have a question about stage 1, whether you're new and you're just getting started, you have a question, ask your question, guys. I'd love to answer it for you. What about honey? That's a great question, boo. So no to honey, no to agave. All right? The reason no to honey and no to agave, guys, because it spikes insulin levels really high. If you read the label, honey is 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs for 1 teaspoon of honey. So carbs, when it processes into sugar. So that means that honey is 33 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey. So we're going to say no to honey right now. Not right now. So guys, listen, focus on things like cinnamon. Cinnamon helps to burn belly fat, okay? It's recommended that you guys do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon a day. It's recommended for that because it's great for like inflammation, bloatiness, and just, gut health and just different things of that nature. So cinnamon, guys, is something that's great. It helps to burn belly fat, okay? So focus on things like cinnamon, like your mint leaves, your lemons, your limes, ginger root. Like focus on things like that, okay? All right. And guys, listen, you do want to take collagen every single day and you want to take apple cider vinegar every single day. So if you take collagen has to be taken during your eating window because it will break fast. Guys, this is my own personal brand of collagen. We have we extended ourselves for one more day now. We got a up to 70% discount on the entire website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we have our own brand of collagen. We have our own brand of apple cider vinegar gummies. Our gummies, guys, are lower in sugar and carbs than majority of the brands that are out there, and it's delicious. So we have up to a 70% discount, guys, on everything on the website. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys, and go ahead and get your stuff while it's up to 70% off. But we take these 2 things every single day. You take this before your first meal because apple cider vinegar helps to regulate your blood sugar. Remember, we just talked about blood sugar levels. Apple cider vinegar helps to make insulin more sensitive. If you're insulin resistant, you got to make insulin more sensitive, right? Apple cider vinegar helps with that. Apple cider vinegar also is, helps to suppress hunger. It's great for a fatty liver, guys, so that means it helps you to reduce belly fat. Collagen helps with the elasticity of your skin. You're losing weight, guys. You're losing weight rapidly, so you want to start building up the collagen within your body. So we take collagen every single day. It not only affects the elasticity of your skin, but the growth of your hair, growth of your nails, the clarity of your skin. It makes your skin look clean and clear, okay? It also is great for joint support. So these are 2 things, guys, that are on your must-to-do list every single day. You got to ask yourself, did I have my collagen? Did I have my apple cider vinegar? If you did not, why? Okay, like you on a mission, guys. We got a plan. This is a part of the assignment, all right? All right, so that is that. So everybody that has just started off your weight loss journey, you got your plan, you good. Get your steps in. Make sure that you're doing at least at the minimum 6,000 steps a day. Your goal is to build it up to 10,000 steps every single day, okay? Now, next level, guys, is the people that have already started off their weight loss journey and now you're kind of experiencing a slight plateau, right? So we're talking to those people next. All right. So for those people that have already started off their weight loss journey, right? You've seen some weight come off. You're probably down to maybe 20 pounds, 25 pounds, 30 pounds, something of that nature, okay? You're probably within your first month or 2, and now you're starting to hit a plateau. So this is for these people, all right? So what you're going to do is that you're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame. Versus an 8-hour window of time frame, you're going to eat in a 6-hour window of time frame. By you shorten the time frame, it's allowing your body to fast longer. When you're allowing your body to fast longer, that's going to help you to not produce so much insulin throughout the day, okay? It's shortening your time frame up, all right? So you're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame, and you're only going to eat you 2 meals. You're going to have your 2 meals, no snacking in between time. Now, your 2 meals, you're going to consume 5 ounces of protein per meal. So 5 ounces of protein, 5 ounces of protein, okay? Your net carbs, I want you guys to put it at 20 or less every single day. Not 20 to 50, 20 or less every single day, Okay, that's your net carb count. So of course, guys, you're getting that from your low carb vegetables. Okay, your fats, let's cut down the fats to 30 or less versus 30 to 60, 30 or less. Okay, because you hit a plateau. So now we got to adjust something so that way you can start back losing the weight. Now, guys, whenever you hit a plateau, your key thing to do is fast longer, cut down on your carbs, cut down on your net carbs, cut down on the fats. That's your always to go to. Okay, and then start exercising if you're not exercising. Okay. So you want to make sure that you guys are focusing on those things right there. That's for the people that have already started off their weight loss journey, but maybe you've lost 20, 30 pounds or more. You're on month 1, month 2 of your journey, and the weight has stopped coming off because you're doing the same thing that you did at the beginning of your journey. When you lose the weight, guys, you got to adjust. Your body is not going to be able to start continuously drop the weight like that if you keep doing the same thing all the time as you did at the beginning of your journey. It's not going to work after you are already down 30, 40 pounds. You got to change it up. You got to do something different, okay? So that's for the people that have already started off their journey. You're going to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, no snacking in between time. Your protein is going to be 5 ounces of protein per meal. Your low carb vegetables, you want to have your net carbs at 20 or less net carbs every single day. Your fats, instead of 30 to 60 grams of added fats on a daily basis, you're going to lower it down to 30 grams of fats on a daily basis, okay? So you're taking it less, all right? Now, guys, if you're at this point and you're still having cravings, something's wrong, okay? If you're at this point and you're still having cravings, that means that either you've been cheating. That means that you need to cut down on your carbs more. And I don't care if you think that you're doing less carbs. That is a sign, guys, that your body is not burning fat. Okay? If your body is not burning fat, that means that you're still eating too many carbs. Because carbs, when it processes into sugar. Okay? So that means that you're eating too many carbs, guys. Okay? So you want to make sure that you're just going to lower those down some more. So just cut down on the amount of fats that you're taking in as well. Carbs and fats. All right? All right, everybody good with that? You're still drinking your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes and creamers, only during your 6-hour eating window. Outside of your 6-hour eating window, nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. So once again, guys, if you're at the stage and you're still having cravings for sugars, that means your body is not burning fat for fuel. It is still in the fat storage mode. So where it's burning sugar for fuel versus burning fats for fuel. That means that you got to cut your carbs down. You're taking too many carbs, or either you've been cheating. That's always a sign that a person has been cheating, okay? Because literally, guys, if you eat the way that I'm asking you guys to eat, within 3 to 4 days, your body is going to get into fat burning mode. And this is called ketosis, okay? Once your body gets into ketosis, you're no longer having cravings. You have better appetite control, so you're not going to be even hungry like that. And your mind is going to be a whole lot more clear, so now you're going to start making better decisions, all right? So, guys, that is stage number 2. If you guys have questions about stage number 2, ask your question now. If not, throw the tools up, throw the deuces up, and we're going to move on to stage number 3. What's up, Cupcake List? Okay. Yeah. Lindsay, fats. What is your question about fats? What about it? Oh, the fats? The fats are going to be 30 grams or less of added fats on a daily basis. Lucky girl. Thank you. I love you too, boo. All right. What you need help with, boo? Miss Sharon, what you need help with? How long is stage 1? So stage 1 is basically, guys, listen, it's going to be different for everybody, right? Because everybody's body is different. So what you're going to do is that when you start to see that your weight starts to slow down, when you start to see that, hey, I'm not losing weight like that anymore, right? That's when you adjust. That's when it's like, okay, my body has got used to this. Now I got to shift gears, okay? So it's just like if you're driving a stick. You know how you can hear it go, and then you shift? Same thing. When your body starts going, it ain't shifting no more, then you're going to make your adjustments, all right? Make the adjustments as needed, all right? So, guys, listen. We're about to get into stage number 3. Stage number 3. Stage number 3 is for the people that are in their journey. Y'all have lost a great amount of weight, right? But it just feels like ain't nothing working no more. Nothing's working. You tried to do this, you tried to do that, and nothing is working. This is for those people, okay? So stage 3, guys, is literally you're going to still have like your 6-hour window of time frame that you're eating in. But guess what, guys? You're only going to do 1 meal a day. This is called OMAD fasting. Do OMAD fasting, okay? You do OMAD fasting, guys. That's going to get things back moving again, okay? So you're going to cut down the fats also. So that means you're not going to be adding any fats. You're only getting your fats from your protein that you're eating. Don't add any fats at all, guys, because the goal is to get your body to run off of your own fats. The fats are a tool that's used at the beginning of your journey just to help you to stay fuller longer, okay? If you get to the point, guys, to where you're not needing these fats anymore because now you have control over things, then you're not going to just keep adding all of this fats, because when your body goes to burn fats, it burns those fats before it burns your own body fats, okay? So you got to understand that the fats are a tool that's used at the beginning of your journey to help you to stay fuller longer. But the goal is to get your body to run off of its own fats. And you're going to do that by eliminating all of these added fats that you're adding on. And if you feel like, hey, you know what, Keisha, like sometimes I like avocados. Sometimes I like cheese. Sometimes I like to cook with heavy whipping cream. It's okay. Okay, it is okay. But just understand that if I get to a place to where I've hit a plateau, that's where your adjustment needs to be made at. Okay, that and the net carbs and fasting longer. Okay, so stage number 3, you're going to still eat within a 6-hour window of time frame. You're going to cut it all the way down, guys. We're going to do OMAD fasting. That is 1 meal a day. And the reason that I have a window of time frame set up is because of like your sugar substitutes in your creamers that you're going to be having. I don't want you to just be able to do that any old time throughout the day. We want to have that to where it's within that 6-hour window of time frame, so you're not spiking your insulin so many times throughout the day, okay? Once you have that cutoff window, it's that cutoff window, and it is what it is. So, guys, when you're going to do OMAD fasting on stage number 3, that is 1 meal a day. You're going to cut out the added fats. So you're no longer going to be adding those fats, guys. That means the cheese. Guys, pay attention to the cheese. When you eat dairies, that can cause you to be inflamed. If you feel bloated all the time, check and see if you're eating dairies. And if you cut it out, you'll probably notice a difference. You're going to notice that you're not going to feel as bloated, okay? So that's the one thing, guys. Most people get bloated and inflamed off of dairy foods. So make sure that you pay attention to that. So we're not going to be adding any fats, guys. You're only going to be getting your fats from your protein that you're eating. Like your steak has fat in it. Your salmon has fat in it. It already has its fats up in there, okay? So you're not going to be adding any more fats, okay? Now, when it comes to your net carbs, we're going to drop it all the way down to 10. 10 grams of net carbs on a daily basis, guys. And this is stage number 3. This is that stage to where ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing working. You've just been at this plateau for a while. Ain't nothing working. You've made these adjustments. Nothing's working. So this is the stage of 3. This is like where you need to go to. You're going to go to 1 meal a day in a 6-hour window time frame. You're going to cut out all of the added fats. You're going to lower your net carbs down to 10 grams a day. 10 grams of net carbs on a daily basis, okay? And then, of course, guys, you're going to start exercising, okay? You're going to exercise more, so exercise a little bit more. If you've only been getting your steps in, now let's try to add some other types of things in there. Let's say about 3 times out of the week, okay? 3 times out of the week, be consistent with something else outside of just getting your steps in, okay? And then also, guys, you got to look at, am I stressed out? Minimize your stress if you're stressed out, because that's going to activate your cortisol levels. When cortisols are activated, you're not going to lose weight. It stops you from your body from burning fat because your cortisol levels are high. So if you're stressed out, that could be a reason why you're not losing weight. If you're not getting enough sleep at night, that could be a reason why you're not losing weight, because you're not getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep in. And if you can, guys, get 9 hours of sleep in if you can. Okay, that's going to help you out as well. More sleep helps you out. More exercising helps you out. Minimizing stress helps you out. And if you have body issues, health issues, we got to improve that. Okay? So if you're insulin resistant, you got to focus on improving being insulin resistant. And if you're constipated, that could be a reason why you're not losing weight as well. So if you're constipated, guys, let's focus on it. That's a sign of a lack of magnesium. So you want to make sure that you're getting your magnesium in. You can start adding in lemons. Lemons is a great source of magnesium, as well as bone broth. Bone broth is a great source of, those are great sources of electrolytes, guys. Magnesium is, magnesium, let me rewind. So magnesium, a great source of magnesium is dark leafy greens, avocados, and then you can get your magnesium supplement. Now, when I talked about the lemons and the bone broth, those are great sources of electrolytes. Electrolytes, guys, is still something that your body needs, okay? So you need to focus on that you're getting your electrolytes in on a daily basis as well. All right? Guys, let's talk about if you're insulin resistant. Anybody in here insulin resistant? Say me if you're insulin resistant. If you don't know that you're insulin resistant, if you have skin tags, if you have dark neck, dark marks here, dark marks in the groin area, if it's hard for you to lose weight, if you have dry mouth, if you pee frequently throughout the night, if you have frequent bladder infections, skin infections, and different things like that, all of these are signs of being insulin resistant. If you are menopause, if you have PCOS, all that is insulin resistance, okay? So if you are insulin resistant, guys, let's talk about what you can do to reverse being insulin resistant, all right? All right? So first thing that you got to do is you got to reduce your carbs, okay? You got to reduce your carbs. Because remember, guys, the way that you became insulin resistant is from high insulin. You eat too frequently throughout the day. You're eating foods that are high in carbs. It's the insulin spikes that's causing you to be insulin resistant, okay? So we got to understand that part of it first. So you got to lower your carbs. You got to reduce your carbs because that's one of the things that we do. Remember, we eat less frequently. We eat less meals. We eat low carbs. If you're a type 2 diabetic, do the things that I'm talking about, and you're gonna be able to reverse that as well. It's just a sign of high insulin, okay? If you have high blood pressure, it is a sign of high insulin. That is one of the main root causes of high blood pressure is high insulin and a lack of magnesium, okay? So if you're insulin resistant, you got to reduce your carbs, okay? You got to fast longer. You also can take apple cider vinegar before bedtime. That's going to help because it helps to make insulin more sensitive. You're going to sleep longer. That's going to help you to lower your cortisol levels. You're going to start to exercise. That's going to improve insulin resistance, and it makes insulin more sensitive by exercising, okay? So guys, if you're insulin resistant, we're eating less frequently, we're eating less meals, we're eating low carbs, and we're exercising. We're getting our bodies active, okay? Beans are high in carbs. No. No to beans. They're high in carbs, all right? So guys, that is the plan. If you're new and you're going to start the plan, say yes, say me. All right, and guys, tap that screen. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's go, let's go. All the people we got in the room over there on TikTok, let's go. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We should be at least 50,000 likes by now, right? We only at 30,000. Let's go. Run that number up. Apple cider vinegar before bedtime, guys. So if you're doing the raw apple cider vinegar, it does not break fast, okay? It will not break your fast if you do the raw apple cider vinegar. I'm going to share with you guys my recipe of what I do, okay? So what I do is that I give me a shot glass. I put a little bit of water in there for dilution. If you want to put 8 ounces of water in there, you can. It's whatever you want to do, okay? This is what I do. So I get me a shot glass. I put a little bit of water in there for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and I do 1 teaspoon, guys, of Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt, guys, you can do Celtic salt, you can do sea salt, but it is not like table salt. So don't be thinking high blood pressure, diabetes, all of that type of stuff because it says salt. This has electrolytes in it, guys. It's not like table salt. It is low in sodium. But guess what? It has something in there that your body is lacking, which is magnesium. Okay? So that's how I do my apple cider vinegar shot. So guys, when I very first started off my weight loss journey right here, I was insulin resistant. So I would do this first thing in the morning, and I would do it after my last meal of the day. Okay? Right now, guys, I only do it once a day, which is in the morning time. I don't do it twice a day anymore. But if you're insulin resistant, I would definitely recommend that you do it first thing in the morning, and then after your last meal of the day, go ahead and do it again. Right before bedtime. All right? So listen, guys, if you are looking for different ideas on meals, on what to eat and how to eat, I'm going to give you guys a free meal plan. All right? So if you head over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, you're going to click right here, guys. It's going to be a yellow strip here that says free ebook, free meal plan. You're going to click that right here, guys. And you click that, it's going to take you over to this page here where it's going to be a red box to where you're going to put your email address in there. You put your email address in there, guys. You get a free ebook. You get a free meal plan. Free. Go get the free, okay? But make sure you check your spam mail, guys, because it's an automated email. It automatically goes over there. So it may go over to spam. So make sure that you check that, all right? But guys, this meal plan is going to show you how I was able to keep my net carbs at 20 grams or less every single day, guys. And that allowed me to lose 70 pounds within 2 months, okay? I lost 70 pounds within 2 months of my weight loss journey, guys. And not only have I done this for myself, I've helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well, okay? So, guys, listen. In 1 month, I show people how to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month, okay? 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month is what people are losing with me. 7 to 10 pounds on a weekly basis, okay? So let me share with you guys people that I've helped to lose over 100 pounds, close to 100 pounds, and how much I've showed them how to lose like on a monthly basis, okay? So this young lady right here, guys, she's down 90 pounds, all right? She lost 90 pounds in 6 months. This young lady lost 89 pounds in 7 months, all right? This young lady is down 79 pounds. This young lady lost 33.6 pounds, guys, in 1 month of working with me. 24 pounds down in 1 month of working with me. 40 pounds down in 1 month of working with me. 39.6 pounds down in 1 month of working with me. All right? She's down over 100 pounds, guys, by following the exact things that I'm telling you guys to do. She's down over 100 pounds. All right? This young lady right here, guys, lost 94 pounds in 8 months. Didn't even take her a year, guys, to get almost down 100 pounds. Okay? This young lady is down 100 pounds. Look at the befores, look at the afters, guys. The one thing that you're going to notice is that they're losing weight, but they're also losing inches. Look at their waistline also now. This young lady right here, guys, she's down 132 pounds right here. But, guys, now she's down over 200 pounds at 61 years old. All right? So it's not about your age. This young lady is down over 100 pounds, guys. Look at that. Like, look at that. Just imagine if you just make a commitment. Imagine what it looks like, guys, if you make a commitment. 30 pounds down in 1 month, guys. 44.7 pounds down in 1 month. 33.1 pounds down in 1 month. She lost 80.3 pounds in 2 months of working with me, guys. The same information that I'm giving you guys right now. All right? So, guys, listen. We lose weight, but we lose inches. 40 pounds down in 1 month. Look at the belly, guys. Look at how much she lost on the midsection in 1 month. Look at her midsection, guys. In 1 month, she's 44.2 pounds down in 1 month. Because, guys, what we're doing is that we're showing you how to get rid of, like, the inflammation as well. You could be inflamed, and it looks like you could you need to lose about 50 pounds or more. But it's because you're inflamed. I have a young lady, guys, that lost 20 pounds. It looked like she's lost like 50, 60 pounds because she was just so inflamed. So we help you with that, guys. We lose weight, but we lose inches over here. 44.2 pounds down in 1 month. All right, this is a young lady, guys, that's now over 200 pounds right now. All right? Guys, listen, this is what we do. This is what we do. 46 pounds down in 1 month. This is what we do. We help any and everybody, guys. She lost 130 pounds with us last year. 1 year, guys, 130 pounds. So let me ask y'all this question. How much weight would you have to lose for you to feel like that you're in the body that you desire to be in? Not the body that you're settling in, but how much weight would you have to lose for you to feel like, all right, I'm there, right? And I know, guys, it changes as you go through your journey because it changed for me. My original goal was to get out the 200s. I wanted to get to 199. That was my original goal. Once I got to 199, I'm like, oh, but I still look chubby, right? So I need to adjust my goals. So goals are meant to be adjusted, guys, but goals are meant to be hit. You got to hit them before you can start adjusting them. But in your mind, what does that number look like to you? 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pounds, 50 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. Okay. All right. Perfect. So it looks like on an average, everybody's looking to lose about 40 to 60 pounds. Okay. Now, guys, what if you see the information that I'm giving you right now, right? And I'm sure that it was a lot of eye-opening type of information that I gave to you. So what if you could get these type of results that these people are giving to you, and it's only costing you $12.99 a month? Would you be willing to do it? Drop me a comment saying yes if you would. All right? So, guys, listen, I have my own network. These people, they're losing this weight because I'm telling them exactly how to eat and what to eat on a weekly basis. So that's what you get on my network, guys, is that I tell you what to eat. I tell you how to eat. Every single week it changes. We're never doing the same thing back to back. Every single week it's changing. So that's going to help you not to hit a plateau, but it also helps you to stay excited about it to where you're not getting to the point to where you feel bored with it, right? Because every week you're anticipating, I wonder what we're going to be doing next week, right? But better than that, guys, I'm also teaching you about your body. I'm teaching you how to protect the elasticity of your skin. I'm teaching you the things that affects the elasticity of your skin so that way you understand what to do, what not to do, and what's causing certain things, okay? So I'm teaching you. Guys, you got to learn. If you want to keep your weight off, you got to learn. You got to learn about your body. You got to understand about your body. And guys, that's what we're big on. We're big on teaching you about your body. We're big on helping you to get healthy, okay? But guys, listen, I'm going to show you how to lose weight rapidly. That's just what I do, right? But guess what? Once you have already lost your weight, I'm literally going to hold your hand through the entire process, okay? So once you've already lost your weight, guys, I take you through a maintenance program. A maintenance program so that you understand how to eat and what to do to maintain your weight. So you're going to know all of that stuff, guys, by being a part of our networks. And if you're ready for this, guys, if you're sick of being sick and tired, you're tired of trying to figure it out, you're tired of these gimmick diets, you're tired of these fad diets, you're tired of losing and gaining the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again, guys, you got to get registered on the network, okay? So go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. When you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys, click right here where it says KWWK Network. When you click that, guys, it's going to take you right here. All right, this is the network right here. This is where you're going to get registered at. So, guys, this is $12.99 a month. This is $3.24 a week. Okay? Guys, $3.24 a week. That is one less coffee that you're going to drink. That's going to cover you for the whole month. That is one less combo that you're not going to be eating no more anyway, guys, because we're eating less now. So that's saving you money right there. But you're investing it into yourself, guys. You're making a small investment into yourself so that you can get healthy, so that you can get your life back. Think about those pain points that you said that you're experiencing right now. I'm trying to show you how to reverse those pain points. I'm trying to show you how to fix it. I'm trying to show you how to get the depression out the window. I'm trying to show you how to build up your confidence. I'm trying to show you how to get healthy. Okay? So, guys, if you're interested, head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network, guys, and get registered today. Once again, it is $12.99 a month. This is everything that you're going to get, guys. This is what the network looks like, okay? So when you get logged in, this is what the network looks like. All of these, guys, are shows, okay? All of these are shows. So you get a cooking show. You get a cooking show. So where I'm showing you how to prepare certain meals like for my family. So you're able to prepare these meals for your family. I'm showing you how to eat good but still lose weight within the process. And when you have a sweet tooth, guys, I show you how to make desserts. I show you how to make things that's still like within the line of everything, okay? But then I know that you're like, well, Keisha, how do I work out? How do I get active, right? Guys, you can actually work out with us. So we have all of these different workout shows on here where you can literally work out with us. It's Get Fit and Fine with Keisha, okay? But not only that, guys, you have these complimentary meal plans. So I'm always giving you all of these different meal plans, guys. Each one of these boxes right here is a whole week. So that's 1 week, that's another week, that's another week, that's another week. That's another week, that's another week, that's another week, that's another week. All of these are weekly meal plans that you get here. They're complimentary, guys. Then you have the weekly challenges where I teach you what to eat, how to eat, what to eat, so that you can lose on an average of 7 to 10 pounds within 1 week's time frame, guys. On an average, people are losing 30 to 40 pounds with me in 1 month. But guys, the most thing I'm proud of is in my coaching show. My coaching show here, guys, it teaches you about your body. So if you're ever wondering, well, I'm insulin resistant. What does that mean? What do I have to do, right? So we have a show on here, guys, for insulin resistant. Okay? Hold on, I clicked on it. Whoops. So we have a show on here if you're insulin resistant. You're going to click on where it says insulin resistant. If you are wondering, I keep pressing the wrong thing. If you are wondering like, well, why am I not losing weight? I have a show, guys, up there that says why you're not losing weight. What about hidden carbs? We talk about hidden carbs, guys, like fruit is one of those hidden carbs that a lot of us don't know about. So I'm teaching you all of this type of stuff, guys. So this stuff is something that you're able to take with you for a lifetime. Okay? You're making a small investment into your life, something that's going to help you to save your own life. So, guys, if you are sick of being sick and tired, drop me a comment saying me. If you're sick of being sick and tired, guys, drop me a comment saying me. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Get excited about this because literally you got 70-something days left before summertime. Who wants to drop them about 50 pounds by summertime? This is how powerful our stuff is, guys. The stuff comes off rapidly when you have a direct path. I'm giving you that direct path. So you ain't got to try to figure it out. You know exactly what to do. All right? So if you're saying me, why haven't you signed up for the network? Okay? If you're saying me that you're sick of being sick and tired, guys, head over there and join the network. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network, guys, and get registered today. Like, listen, guys, our new challenge just started off today. We started our course. We have a course that we're going through on the network. Right now, our first part of our course is mindset. Okay? So from this week, guys, we're focusing on mindset because we do lives on the network, guys. They get 2 live. Y'all get 2 lives a week with me on the network. So just morning we have a live. We had a live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next live is Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what we do on our lives is that we talk about our challenges. We talk about things that we're struggling with. We come up with solutions for things, but we're going through our course. Our course for this week is mindset. So all we're focusing on this week, guys, is mindset. I'm literally taking you from beginning to end. It is a full course that you're getting, guys, when you're on this network, but you're getting so much more in there, guys. Like, just think about it. Who's giving you all of this stuff for $12.99 a month? Nobody. They charge you that for a meal plan. I'm literally giving it to you guys because I'm passionate about this, and this is my passion. Okay? This is my passion, guys, because I understand the struggle. I know what it's like to be overweight and obese. I know what it's like for the doctor to call me morbidly obese. Right? I know that feeling. That was a hurtful feeling. I know the feeling of watching your family getting big right along with you. Watching your kids gaining weight right along with you. And I know the feeling. So guys, listen. Your kids are watching you. You're not only doing this for you, you're doing it for your family. I need you to step up to the plate, start taking the actions that's needed, and then once you step up to the plate and you start changing your habits, you start changing the way that you're feeding them, guess what, guys? They start to lose weight also. But guess what? Friends and family is going to see your results, and they're going to start asking you, girl, what you been doing? So now you're changing the narrative of the family, guys. Now they want to start eating healthy. Now they want to start doing what you're doing because they see you looking good. They see you feeling good. They see that you took yourself from this to this, that I took myself from this to this. They're seeing it, right? When they see it, guys, you can't convince them to do nothing. They got to see you do it. And when they see you do it, that's going to make them want to do it. So you're helping not only you, you're helping out your family, guys. Okay? So are you going to be the one to step up to the plate? If you're ready for change, guys, go get joined on the network, guys. Go get registered on the network, guys, and join us. Like, we're on this mission of greatness. We also have a community on there, guys, to where we chat with each other. We have our own chat, our own private community. You got to be on the network. It's called KWWK Community. In that community, guys, we share meal plans. We share workouts. We talk about our struggles. We have all of this stuff. We celebrate each other. You got our own private chat. So, guys, it's like we're building up a community for health, wealth, fitness, all of that stuff, guys, all wrapped up into one. Your health is your wealth. All right? So, guys, listen, we also focus on losing weight, but we focus on losing inches. So this was me when I started off my weight loss journey. As you can see, I used to look like I was pregnant, right? This was me after losing 14 inches off of my waistline. I lost over 14 inches off of my waistline. All right? This is me losing over 14 inches off of my waistline. So, guys, you see, I took my waistline from this to this. Okay, so what I did, guys, is that I focused on sculpting my body, guys, and you can see that. Listen, I teach you how to protect the elasticity of your skin as well, right? You can see that I do not have a whole lot of loose skin, guys. No surgeries at all, nothing at all. Okay, I do not have a whole lot of loose skin, and I was like this, and I lost weight rapidly. Okay, so guys, I teach you about all of that stuff as well. But listen, we want the full package. We want to lose weight, but we want to lose inches. Okay. Losing weight is one thing, but getting your body snatched, sculpting your body, guys, is a whole nother thing. You want to do both of them at the same time, okay? So what I did, guys, every single day, I focus on doing this. I focus on sculpting my body every single day, guys. I'm very intentional about my actions. Once I get into something, once I lock into something, guys, I go full throttle, okay? So you got to lock in all the way. So when I started off my weight loss journey, guys, I started wearing these garments under my clothes. This is called a faja. This is a compression suit for your body that helps you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight, all right? This is going to hold everything in nice and tight. It has a little stretch on it, guys, but it's meant to sculpt your body. So it's going to hold everything in nice and tight. So while you're losing weight, while you're dropping inches, this is going to tell your body the assignment. It's going to start sculpting your body, guys. Your body is like a sponge. You can literally shape it, mold it, contour it. You just got to be consistent while doing so. So this particular garment right here is called our Fupa Be Gone Faja. This is the Fupa Be Gone Faja, guys. You can get this from my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we have up to a 70% discount, guys. It's going to be ending at midnight. It ain't going to be here tomorrow, guys, okay? I don't care what they talk about, no Final Fours, no playoffs and all that stuff with the March Madness. It ain't coming here tomorrow, okay? It's not going to be here tomorrow. I'm not going to allow it tomorrow, y'all, because I done read this sale long enough, okay? But listen, this one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. Covers up the entire back area. So the back rolls, brow rolls, all of that type of stuff, snatches all of that up. This one is great for a firm compression in the midsection. If you got that little flap at the bottom, this one's going to pull all of that in. And this one comes like mid-thigh. It is seamless in the leg area, so that means it's undetectable. Nobody's going to know that you have it on. The beauty about these garments, guys, is that it's comfortable enough for you to wear them every day, all day. And you want to wear them every day, all day. So literally what you're going to do is that once you take your shower, you're going to put this garment on, guys. And you're going to wear this garment every single day, all day long, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. So all you're going to do is step into it. And you're going to pull up from the bottom up. You pull up just like how you do pantyhose. Pull from the bottom up. All right? You pull from the bottom up. And then I'm going to buckle up. All right? And guys, it's breathable material, so you're not going to feel all hot and stuffy or anything of that nature. It also has a butt booster on it, guys, so I like to lift the butt part of it right up underneath the butt cheek. It's going to lift it up. It's going to give the girls a lift, right? Make everything look nice and round. All right? And this one comes mid-thigh. As you can see, it comes mid-thigh. Okay? It's seamless, so it's going to be undetectable. And all I'm going to do is buckle up. I'm going to buckle up halfway. I'm going to pull my straps up, and then I'm going to buckle up the rest of the way. Guys, you're going to choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. We have several different styles on our website, guys. It's all about the style that you like. There's no right or wrong when it comes to that. It's all about what do you like. What style do you like? What do you think that you're going to, that you're going to like? That's all that it's about, okay? But the way that you're going to choose your size is that you're going to choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So all you're going to do is look at the size chart, just like how you do anything else, guys. Look at the size chart, and you're going to look for your pant size, okay? If your pant size is like a 6'8", that's going to be a small. 8'10" is a medium. 12'14" is a large. 14'16" extra large. 16'18" 2X. 18'20" 3X. 20'22" 4X. 22'24" 5X. 24'26" 6X, guys. All right? So as you can see, guys, it's going to make your booty look nice and round. This is natural, guys. No butt padding, no nothing like that. So it's going to take your natural booty, make it look nice and round, shape it like how it needs to be shaped, and it's going to give it that lift. So of course you're going to look great in your sundresses this summer, okay? Like, guys, listen, it's going to do exactly what it needs to do. So it's also going to pull up the back area here. So it's going to sculpt all of that out. The back rolls, brow rolls, all of that stuff is going to smooth all of that out. Of course, guys, it's going to give you that dip back there, okay? Because it's really giving that firm compression in that midsection. So then I have the zipper right here. Now, the hooks here, guys, you got 3 rows. So if you have 20, 30 pounds or more to lose, this is going to be great for that, okay? Because I can lose weight. I can drop down to the next hook. I can lose some more weight. I can drop down to the next hook. So that's going to be great for that, all right? So then at that point, I'm going to go ahead and zip it up. Zipping it up, guys. If I'm wearing something tight, something that is thin, right? Zipping it up is going to hide the hooks. So that made everything looks nice and smooth. But it's also giving me even more compression in the midsection, guys. That's why I say that this one is a firm compression of the midsection. It's going to snatch everything up, guys. Literally, it's going to hide your problem areas while you're working on the problem. So as soon as you put this garment on, you're going to see a difference within your body, guys. You're going to see a difference once you put your clothes on over top of this. You're going to feel a difference within your confidence and how you look, guys. It's instant, okay? But the main thing it's doing, guys, is that it's helping you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing the weight. This is a must-have if you're on your weight loss journey, guys. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're not wearing shapewear while you're on your weight loss journey, guys, because it's literally going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of losing weight. Sculpting your body is a real thing, okay? So, guys, listen, you got to take charge of your body from the beginning all the way to the end. It is multiple things, guys, that you have to make sure that you're focusing on. And I'm sharing all of these things with you guys. I know what it's like. I've been through it. I was 285 pounds. My stomach literally used to look like I was pregnant. So if I could go from this to where I am today, guys, you can do the same thing as well. I'm giving you the blueprint, okay? Now listen, guys, my entire YouTube channel has been documented. You can check that out. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. You're going to see me from the beginning of my journey wearing the garments that I'm sharing with you guys right now. I've been doing this thing from the very beginning of my journey, guys. And you're going to wear these garments, guys, under your clothes. Nobody's going to know that you have it on. You don't have to share with them, hey, I got on a faja. They're not going to know, okay? But you're wearing it because it's helping you to sculpt your body. That's another piece of the puzzle to where you got to incorporate because you want to be very intentional about what you want. You want to lose weight, but you want to lose inches also. Like this midsection, guys, that affects our clothes. How we look in our clothes, how we appear in our clothes, this is what we need to get snatched, okay? That has to be snatched, guys. It has to be, all right? We got to get rid of the stomach, guys, because a person with a big stomach, you're more prone to have diabetes and heart disease, okay? So we're going to eat the proper way. We're going to lower our insulin levels, but we're going to be sculpting our bodies in the process of doing all of that stuff because we want to look the part. We want to feel the part, all right? So, guys, listen. Go get your fajas from the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. This is our last day for up to 70% discount on the entire website, guys. No discount code needed. The prices are already slashed down, guys. Listen, the prices are going down, guys. So the sales are going down. So tomorrow, it ain't going to be up to 70%. It's going to be lower, okay? It's going to be lower. I promise you that, all right? So you want to get it while it's on the high end, 70%, guys, up to 70%. Like, get multiple garments, guys, because you're wearing these like how you wear your underwear and bra. You're wearing this garment every single day. So if you can get you 2-3 of them, get 2-3 of them so that way you can have 2-3 of them that you can kind of keep rotating, okay? So we have several different styles, guys. This one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. We have this one here called the Ultimate Control Faja. Difference with this one is that it's smooth in the front and you have a side hook and a side zipper. So you have a side hook and a side zipper. This one goes up to a size 6X. If you're heavy busted, guys, this one has 3 rows of hooks up top, so it covers up the breast area. This one also covers up your entire back area. You have to use the bathroom. They all have zipper crotches, okay? They have a zipper crotch or an open crotch. This particular one has a zipper crotch that's wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. This one has a zipper crotch as well, okay? That's wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. Guys, these garments, you're wearing them every day, all day long. Every day, all day long. It ain't no should I, could I, would I. No, we wearing this all day long. Like, guys, think about it like this. Think about back in the days with Ramadan, right? If Auntie had a baby, what would Grandma tell Auntie to do? Auntie would tell Grandma to put that girdle on. You wear that girdle, you wear that corset. You sculpt your body. So back in the days, Grandma was doing this stuff, guys. They was getting their body snatched. They was doing what they needed to do. Spanish community, guys. I got a lot of Cuban friends and Spanish friends. They are big on wearing shapewear. They're big on fajas. They're big on waist trainers. They're big on these type of things, guys, because they're big on sculpting their bodies. Okay? We just got to get used to it. All right? So on the website, boo, you're going to see the details, kickweightwithkeisha.com. The prices are already slashed down. So when you go to the website, you're going to see the original price, and you're going to see where it's slashed down, the price that you're going to pay for it. All right? But, guys, listen. Ramadan was doing this back in the days. This ain't nothing new under the sun, guys. Everything history repeats itself. We just get better technology, different garments and stuff like that, but history repeats itself, guys. You can sculpt your body, okay? So if you want to be intentional about sculpting your body, guys, you got to be intentional about sculpting your body, all right? It just is what it is, guys. Like, listen, you got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? You got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? And if you got arms that you want to focus on, guys, like the bent wings here, we got this one here called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. As soon as you stick your arm in there, your arm going to look skinny. It's going to look skinny and it's going to look tight as soon as you stick your arm in there because of the compression that's right here. This is it's an arm trimmer on here, guys, okay? It's on the faja. So we got you for your arms, we got you for your legs, we got you for your back. This one covers up the entire back area. It does what it needs to do, guys. This one is 4 rows of hooks. All right? If you just had a baby, you want to definitely start sculpting your body. Like once you go through the process of clearing everything, you want to go ahead and start sculpting your body, guys. Like, listen, that's what my Spanish friends do. She tell me, she's like, Keisha, in my culture, when we have a baby, we wear fajas every day, all day. We sleep in them. Now, I don't sleep in mine, but this is how extreme they are. She like, Keisha, we sleep in them. Because we sleep in them so we can get our bodies back together. So it's like we don't be doing that stuff. We have a baby. We give ourselves those, oh, but I just had a baby and all of that type of stuff, right? Where it's okay for us to eat like this. It's okay to not worry about our bodies and all that stuff. Imagine if you started sculpting your body after you had that baby. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you start applying these principles on how to eat after you had that baby. Right? You can get that snap back. You can get that snap back, okay? But guys, these garments, guys, these fajas is something that you want to wear. It is a must-have, guys. It is a must-do, a must-wear while you're on your weight loss journey. If you are literally on your weight loss journey and you're walking around looking like this, start sculpting your body, boo. Start losing the weight, start sculpting the body. And listen, guys, I'm showing you how to lose weight rapidly, okay? So you're going to be losing fast. You're going to be losing weight fast with me, so you need to be sculpting your body because you're going to be losing weight fast with me, okay? So guys, go over there and go get your garments. We also waist train every single day, guys. Every day we waist train. Why? Because I want my waistline to be snatched. Okay? I want my waistline to be snatched, so I'm going to waist train every single day. Every day I'm waist training. All right? Every single day I'm waist training. All right? So when we waist train, guys, we waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. 2 to 4 hours a day. You put your waist trainer on over top of your faja. Waist trainer on over top of your faja. All right? And we wear this a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. 2 to 4 hours a day, guys. Sculpting your body every single day. The waist trainer is going to help you to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. Okay? It's going to help you to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. The waist trainer is going to help you to get that muscle memory, guys. It's going to create that muscle memory for you, okay? It's also going to help you to get that hourglass shape that you want. Think about it, guys. When you see these Instagram models, even though they have a banging body, what do they always do? Waist train. They always waist train. You're going to always see them waist training. And guys, listen, people don't waist train for fun. We waist train because we know the inches are coming off. And guys, you're going to notice your body, a difference within your body in your very first month. This is not something that takes 6 months down the road for you to see a difference. You see a difference within your very first month. All right? Can I show the Fupa Be Gone Faja? That's the one that I have on right here. That's this one. That's this. This is the Fupa Be Gone Faja. This is the Fupa Be Gone Faja. All right? That is the Fupa Be Gone Faja. That was the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer that I just took off. So for someone that's a size 14, you're going to be I would get a large, extra large for your faja, depending on if you're 14, 16, get you an extra large. So get your extra large faja, and then your waist trainer. If your stomach is like this, then you want to go up a size on your waist trainer, okay? So if you get an extra large faja, then get your 2X waist trainer. All right, get your 2X waist trainer. One you just took off. This one is called the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. So this is the Fupa Be Gone Faja. This is the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. All right. And guys, listen, if you have questions about your size, just drop me a comment and let me know your pant size, guys, and I can help you out. I can definitely help you out. Can you work out in a faja? Absolutely, boo. It moves with your body. It's comfortable enough to where it moves with your body, but it just has compression. You're just going to feel that it has compression on your body. But yes, absolutely. We work out in our shapewear. You work out in your faja, you work out in your waist trainer. If you're size 12, you're going to get your large. If you're 16, get your 2X. All right? Get your 2X if you're 16. If you're 18, get you a 3X. Can I wear the waist trainer when walking? Absolutely, but you always wear the stuff, especially when you're getting active. You always wear it. Okay? How many hours for the waist trainer? A minimum of 2 to 4 hours. That's the minimum. We ship to Canada and we ship to the UK as well as the US, of course. If you're a size 24, you're going to get you a 6X in your faja. And the waist trainer, guys, the one that I just took off, it goes up to a size 9X. Okay? If you're a size 9, you're going to go ahead and get you I would go ahead and get me a medium. A medium faja but a large waist trainer. Medium faja but a large waist trainer. All right? Guys, if you have questions about your sizes, ask your questions. Do you eat before working out? I do. Yes, I'm glad you asked. I actually do not. I'm sorry, I do not. So I work out on a fasted stomach, guys. I'm glad that you asked that question. So working out on a fasted stomach, guys, that means before I eat anything, I work out. I get active. Like, guys, all day long, I haven't eaten yet, okay? I have not eaten yet because I've trained my body, guys. I have full control over my body. My body do what my mind tell it to do, right? I'm not hungry right now, so I'm not going to eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. But, guys, when it goes to the working out, I work out on a fasted stomach. Because I do that because your body burns 20 to 30% more body fat when you work out on a fasted stomach. It's been scientifically proven, okay? Because if you eat before you work out, this is what's happening. When you go to work out, your body is just digesting food. It's digesting food. Versus if I don't eat anything and I go ahead and work out, my body is getting on down to the fat. All right? Getting on down to the fat. That was a great question. Thank you so much for asking that question. If you are size 10, 12, you want to get you a large faja and get your extra large waist trainer. If you're a size 12, you're going to be a large faja and an extra large waist trainer. All right, large faja, extra large waist trainer. All right, but guys, listen, we have so many different styles of things that are on our website. We have these garments right here, guys, that are great for you to wear, like if you're going out on dates, or if you want something that's really, really lightweight, that's not, it's not, hot and stuffy or anything like that, and it's super duper stretchy, guys. This is our full body seamless shaper. Super duper stretchy, guys. It's basically like a pantyhose for your body that holds everything in nice and tight. All right, this is our full body seamless shaper. If you're 18, get you a 3X faja and a 4X waist trainer. All right, and guys, listen, don't get offended by the sizes. This is shapewear. It's not like regular sizes, okay? It's not like your regular clothes. It is very much compression on there. So this is the reason why it's going to sound bigger than your normal sizes that you would typically wear. All right? What do you do to build muscle? So I build muscle by boosting up my growth hormones. Boosting up my growth hormones actually builds muscle and it actually protects muscle. So I boost up my growth hormones by fasting. Fasting is the number one way that you're able to boost up your growth hormones. And plus I get active as well. Like I'm more active now than I was at the beginning of my journey. All right. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start wrapping up everything. I appreciate all of you guys for tapping in with your girl, guys. I'm going to come back on here tonight. So make sure that you guys are following me. Turn your notifications on, guys. If you're not following me, hit that follow button now. I'm trying to hit 1 million followers by the end of the year on TikTok. I have 921,000 followers right now. I'm trying to get 1 million by the end of the year, guys. So please, please, please make sure that you follow me. Restock on what, boo? Restock on what? I'll come back on here tonight, probably about like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. About 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guys, listen, if you are not hip to my supplements, you want to get the detox, guys. The detox will flush you out. It's going to clean out your colon. Go read the reviews, guys. Like we got a little warning on there, right? Because it's going to flush out everything you got up in you. You're going to be whistle clean, okay? You're going to be super duper clean, okay? The smalls on what? The smalls on what, boo? My website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right. So guys, once again, make sure that you guys are tapping in. I do have a private Facebook group. It's called KWWK Gang. Guys, I have 50,000 people up in there. So that is definitely a place to where you want to go to get that extra motivation and to see the type of work that I do with so many other people, guys. If you join that private Facebook group, you're going to see all of the people that I've been able to help out, guys. And that's definitely going to inspire you. All right. But if you're a size 16, you're going to get a 2X faja and a 3X waist trainer. All right. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank y'all so much. Make the decision, take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys.